To stand out in a crowded marketplace, you need to be different, and we at SERPSense know this. Hello, my name is Isaac, and today I'm going to be taking you through our entire SEO process so you can have a solid understanding of exactly how we will handle your campaign so you can decide if our service will be a good fit for you. Each of our clients are given a workbook that monitors our progression through our process that they can access anytime during their campaign to see what all we are doing. I'm going to take you through this now and explain what all we do, so by the end of this video you should have a clear understanding of how exactly our service works. Now, in order for us to do our job effectively, we need to understand the ins and outs of your business and what exactly you do. This is why the first step in our process is what we call the discovery step. In this step, we will have you answer our client intake form, which will give us a very clear understanding of you, your business, and your campaign goals. Next, we will perform a very detailed technical audit of your website to have an idea of where you stand now in relation to your campaign goals. In this audit, we will check out everything including your website's health, your current organic traffic rankings, all your backlinks. We will also check if your website passes Google's mobile friendly test and page speed tests. After we finish our technical audit, we will then analyze your 3 biggest competitors. We take an overview look at what all it is they're doing so we can figure out what is working and what isn't. We then use this information to help develop our strategy for your campaign. Next, we will begin performing all the technical updates required to take care of any issues we found during our technical audit. This includes making sure your analytics are properly configured, your search console and XML sitemaps are set up correctly, you have schema marked up, and you pass all of Google's tests with flying colors. After that, we do something a lot of agencies don't do. We create audience personas for your customers so we know exactly who it is we are trying to reach with our marketing efforts. So many people try to reach everybody with their efforts, and it's much more effective to really focus on the 1 or 2 people who actually will be your customers so you don't waste time and money targeting these people who have no interest in purchasing your product or service. Next, we do what I like to call keyword jacking, and in this step we take your 3 biggest competitors and we find out what all keywords they are ranking for in the top 20 positions in Google. We then look at what content is ranking for all these keywords and create keyword groups around that content. After that, we're able to extract topic ideas from our groups that we will use to create content for your campaign. Once we're done with our keyword jacking step, we do what I like to call topic ideation. So in this tab, we take all the topic ideas we got from the previous tab and we determine if there's enough search volume for the topic, if we can compete with the competition. We look to see if people are advertising for this topic, where in our marketing funnel the topic sits, and if we need to rewrite the content using some of your existing content, or if we need to start from scratch. You can then go through all the topics we have come up with and approve the ones you want to use. After we figure out all the topics we're going to create your content around, we fill out our content calendar, which you can use to make sure we are doing everything on time. This calendar is an enhanced version of our topic research, and it uses the information we have gathered from our previous steps. We have a draft due date, a published date, what stage in the funnel this content lies in, who our audience is, what the topic is, what keywords we're targeting, how competitive it's going to be, how much traffic these keywords are bringing in. What type of content it's going to be, if it's going to be an expert roundup, a guest post, an expert guide, the medium of the content, so it could be a blog post, a video, or an infographic, the actual title, any notes, how long it's going to be, who's going to be writing it. Here will be a link to an outline of the content along with the draft. And finally, we have our promotional plan, which we will have for each piece of content we create, and it'll just be our plan to get the content in front of people and get people coming to your website. Our next step is something that makes us very unique. All of our link building is done through outreach and allows us to build really nice white hat backlinks for your website that will stick. So we have all the keywords we are going to use to perform our link outreach, and we then gather all the prospects we find from this search and get their URLs, the niche they're in, what type of link it'll be, either a blog, guest post, or sponsored post, the domain authority of the website we are getting the link from, their contact information, and where we are in relation to building the backlink. So we track if we've contacted them, if they've responded, if they denied or approved our request for the backlink, along with any notes we may take. Next, we have our link building calendar, which is mostly for our use. We use it to track the outreach research we are consistently doing throughout your campaign to find potential backlinks. So we have who and what date will be doing the outreach, what kind of backlink they're trying to land, either a guest post, product review, sponsorship, etc., where they are searching, what keywords they are using, and if the outreach has been completed or not. And finally, we have our link targeting tab, which we will use to track all of the backlinks we build throughout your campaign. You will be able to see each backlink, what page they are linking to, and what anchor text is being used. We will also provide very detailed reports at the end of each month tracking the progress of your campaign, how many links you've built, how your traffic has changed, how your rankings have changed, and all that good stuff. So that just about covers everything we'll be doing throughout your campaign. If our service sounds like a good fit for you, make sure to click the Get Started Now link below this video and fill out our contact form, and we will get in touch with you. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and I hope to be speaking with you soon.